with an i7-4790K, 16 gigabytes of 2400 megahertz speed DDR3 RAM, and a GTX 970. I also got a new monitor. It turns sideways. And, oh yeah, it's also 144 Hz. So let's test it. I've got fraps and I've got shadow play. Let's get testing. So this is probably the biggest one in the testing of my new setup. There's some footage on screen of how it ran on my old system. That'll be the last time I do that in this testing of my new setup. And yeah, it was unplayable, basically unplayable for me. It was annoying because the game seems really good. The game is still off Steam. I don't think we'll see it back on for like another month or two, unless they suddenly pop up out of nowhere with some like insanely fast fix, which won't happen. So a month minimum, 2 to 3 months, I would say maximum. You're gonna have to wait. Now I've got the settings on what Nvidia GeForce Experience recommended, which is this. I don't believe it's going to run on this. I've got the 30 FPS cap off, which I've heard can make it unstable a little bit. But as you can see, I've basically got the game at max settings, apart from interactive smoke and fog. So let's see if it runs at anything higher than 30 FPS. Really? Are you joking, right? I'm hitting 60, that's... Okay, how does it run when I get in the Batmobile? Because there's no fucking way it's going to run at 60 in the Batmobile. I don't believe it. Oh, there we go, big frame rate drop. Big frame rate drop right there. It seems like the game was never designed to be played above 30 FPS, and so it has huge dips when you uncap it. Let's get the Batmobile in. Unfortunately, I've only had the chance to play about an hour of this game because of how poorly it runs, which is a shame because it does seem really good. And here we go. It's going back down to 30. Oh god. It's going back 30, 40, 50. I mean, it definitely runs better. I mean, I'm almost at max settings and I'm not at like 10 FPS. It definitely feels better, but that big FPS dip is not good. And apparently they're not dead. Whoa! God, I hate the Batmobile controls. Apparently you can change the controls. I haven't seen that. Batman, Batmobile. Is there a way of changing the controls? I haven't seen that. There you go. Alright. That's how you do it, is it? Ah, there we go. Thank God. Left trigger actually brakes now. Okay. That was, I barely made that. How do you actually go into, battle mode? That ain't it. It's RB. Alright, that's better. You don't have to hold it down, you just press a button, you change into it, and you go back into it. Okay. Let's go and do actually some more the objectives so we can actually get a bit different scenery and a different scenario. It's Batman! Oh shit, oh no wait. We're good guys.
Any word from inside?
Nothing. We think there's a skeleton crew left in there, but they're not responding and the facility's locked down.
If they're still alive, I'll find them. They should be able to tell us what Scarecrow's up to.
Is it me or is the lip syncing really shit as well? It's the Arkham Knight. The only, like, interesting thing about this character is that we don't know his identity. Other than that, he looks very generic.
Come on, let's go! Come on, move! 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 Take cover!
I don't need to take cover. I'm Batman.
Time to die, old man.
Unknown.
In death, he has nothing left to fear. Keep him away from Ace Chemicals. Your vengeance will come.
Is it Harley Quinn?
This ends tonight.
I don't know who it is. I mean, is it someone we know? Is it someone we don't know? Is it a new person? Is it an entirely new character?
Friend of yours?
Never seen him in my life.
Stay here, and I'll go find out.
So the game, if you want to play the game, it doesn't really seem like you're going to be playing it at 60, otherwise you're in for a horrible stuttery mess. So it seems like locking it to 30 is probably your best bet, and it will run at 30. But I'm not even sure if it has any frame rate drops at 30 or not.
I need a name.
Alright, we've got something here from a black ops team operating in Venezuela. They discovered a hidden training facility housing.
It can hit 60, but it drops all the time. It has big, like, drops, which causes huge stuttering. Huge pauses.
The Arkham Knight. Hack into their comms. I need to know what they're planning.
Anything else?
There's a crew of Ace Chemicals workers left on site. They'll be able to help us track down Scarecrow and locate his body.
I mean, I don't think you'd be able to play it like this. I mean, you probably could, but it wouldn't be a nice experience.
If I can access their personnel records, I'll be able to track them.
There's a security terminal
Let's
near your
cap it
location.
back to 30 and let's see what the experience is like then. Okay, so I've locked it back to 30, and it's not exactly, it's not unplayable, obviously. I mean, I can play 30 FPS games all day. I mean, I played the PS4 quite a lot, and I don't think there's like one game that runs at 60 FPS apart from Killzone Shadowfall in the multiplayer. But along with the motion blur, doesn't make it very nice. I wish you could turn the motion blur off without it crashing. But if you're going to be playing this game, I don't think you're going to be playing it at anything higher than 30. But it does seem to run at least at a smooth 30 FPS. Detective mode is back from Batman Arkham Origins. But as you can see, we don't seem to be getting any of those horrible big dips like we were on 60. Oh, wait a minute, we had a bit of a dip there. We had a bit of a stutter there. Bit of a stutter there. I've got a level up. I will level up. I've got 1 point. The bat suit. Can I do anything? Can I get that? No. I cannot get nothing there. I can't get nothing. Get that. There you go. Alright. I guess we've got to go down to there. Do we have to be sneaky? I hope not. I mean, Batman's not really sneaky. I mean, he comes out of nowhere, but after the first attack, he's not sneaky.
So it started. Sure looks like it.
This will probably be the biggest disappointment of the year for me. And I'm not even like a comic book person. I'm not even like a comic book Batman DC fan. But this game seems really good, and the PC port completely fucked that over. I mean, look at that. That's just awesome. That's just awesome. I mean, Batman gives no shit. I mean, the ground takedown has been improved dramatically. It's no longer this awkward, clunky, slow takedown. It's this fast, really cool looking takedown.
I should clear the area first.
It's a Fallout terminal.
It's safe to access.
We're still getting some stuttering. It's a lot less than when at 60, but it's still there. And it's not super infrequent. It's still quite frequent.
Let's see if Oracle was right. Data connection active. Data decrypting. Someone needs to upgrade their security protocols.
Is it me? There seems to be this like horrible grain on everything.
Oracle, I've got the ID codes. If I reach a high vantage point, I can use the bat scanner to locate the workers.
I mean, the game doesn't look great. I've got to be honest, the graphics aren't very good. They don't look very nice. I mean, some of the effects look cool. But the game graphics don't look super great. This is just the equivalent of climbing a tower in Assassin's Creed. I mean, it sounds like Harley Quinn. I mean, like, Harley Quinn was super fucking pissed after you, if you don't know, spoilers, you didn't kill him, you didn't kill Joker, he just died, because he didn't get the serum in him quick enough. It fell on the floor and smashed. And if you remember, Harley Quinn was fucking pissed.
Sounds like the two of you might have some history.
I've made a lot of enemies.
I've got to analyse, I didn't realise. This isn't tedious at all.
It worked. There are 5 ID markers showing up within the facility.
Let's hope they're still alive.
Good catch, Batman. Are we going to do some Batmobile combat?
First, I need to investigate the compound.
Uh-oh.
I should investigate the facility first. Then I can come back to the car.
I can come back for the car. I mean, that's just fucking awesome.
Oracle, they've killed one of the workers.
Damn it. We've got to stop them. Listen, I've managed to hack into the militia comms network. You'll be able to listen in on any channel-wide broadcast from now on.
Thanks, Oracle. I found a way to get the Batmobile into the compound. They'll pay for this.
The what? The Batmobile?
All of them.
He said that really fast. The Batmobile? The Batmobile? The Batmobile?
Gates open. Time to bring in the car.
I mean, it seems to be running remotely fine. So I might live stream it in like a couple days. Because I do want to play it. Because I fucking really like what I've played of it so far. How do I get out? I've got to do this first, have I? This seems like a back contrivance, if you ask me.
Your 60mm cannon will penetrate these heavily armored units, but it'll take a few direct hits to destroy them.
People don't like the Batmobile, and people don't like these Batmobile like platforming sections. I like them a lot. I think it's really cool because I think vehicles in a whole in video games have been kind of bled dry, and to see something being done that's different with a vehicle in a video game is refreshing. I mean, look at that. That's just cool. I like that. That's cool. I'm probably just weird and like that kind of stuff. Oh, Press the wrong button. Oh, why do you ever need to get into the Batmobile if you can just control it from like a distance? Oh, I mean, look at that. That's just cool. That's just cool. Whoa. I can see why people don't like these sections. The actual fighting in the Batmobile. I can see why people don't like them. I don't hate them yet, but apparently there's loads of them.
He punched through the armor, just like you said. He's searching for hostages. Keep non-essential radio chatter to a minimum. He'll be listening.
Wrong button. I keep pressing the wrong button.
You bad man? Then listen to this. To all embedded units in Gotham. Operation Savior.
Wrong button. Shit. No.
Each one of you has a role. Each of you knows your role. So move out of this damn city and lock it down. I want our hands wrapped tight around Gotham's throat within the hour.
No one is dying from that, apparently.
Off this guy? Yeah, but we can't. Orders say to keep him alive. Why? Who knows? Collateral, maybe?
If you don't know, I'm one of those people who much prefers Arkham Asylum to Arkham City. I much prefer Arkham Asylum. Arkham Asylum was like almost a 10 for me. Like it was like almost like the perfect game for me. And that was a while ago. I mean, I played that like 5 years ago, so maybe if I went back and played it, it wouldn't be a 10 out of 10 game.
Rescue the workers to
But
put
I don't know.
down that wall. I need to get the back
When I played it, it was pretty much perfect at the time. I had like no gripes with it. I keep pressing the wrong button. Fuck.
Gas mask anyway.
The controls are a problem, I think. Eject strike. Batmobile assisted takedown. Okay, this is so cool. Everything like combos so fluidly. I mean, look at that. That's awesome. That's awesome. This game is awesome. If only the fact it didn't run like shit.
Can I get some help here? Thank God you're here.
Uh-oh.
Go, go, go! Spread out!
Oh, it's the Arkham Knight. Oh, shit. I didn't even think he'd actually come and see us. And say hello. I don't think it's Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn doesn't have that physique. But the suit could be making the physique. The physique? Yeah, the physique of the character inside different.
Aim for the weak spots at the shoulders first, then coordinate fire at the points where the plates meet.
Please.
You say something?
Leave him out of this.
Always defending the weak and the helpless. It's what I like about you.
It's Troy Baker. That's who it is. It's Troy Baker. It's fucking Troy Baker. It's Joel. It's Joel from The Last of Us. Shit. He's come for us. Fuck. Run.
Who the hell is this guy?
It's Troy Baker. I wish he would stop popping up in my games, because I'm fucking sick of his voice.
Out first.
Hey, just so we're both on the same page here, I fully intend to kill you.
He's a good voice actor, though. It's just kind of ridiculous how he's in every video game ever.
At the target.
Since, like, 2013.
Say the word and I'll end this now. Gotham will be ours.
You do realise I've got the Batmobile right there, right? This is great! This fucking game is great! This game is so good! This game is great. This game is so good. This game is so good. At least so far. I mean, it could go shit. But first impressions are... If I was playing the PS4 version, first impressions of this game would be fucking amazing.
You're safe now.
This is supposed to be like looking at how it runs, and now I'm just playing it.
Stay calm.
I think we're going to end the video there. But as you can see, the game if you want to play the game at 60, no chance. No chance. Don't even bother. If you can put up with 30, the game runs fine. It has a couple of stutters where it drops a bit, but other than that, you will play it at 30. You can play it at 30, and if you can deal with 30, I think you're gonna find the game's fucking great. But if you don't like the Batmobile, that could be a problem for you. I like the Batmobile. If you don't like the Batmobile, that could be a problem. I don't know. I am not one of those persons who hates the Batmobile.
Not yet.
So, I'm going to end it there. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.